I could see his tall friend walking in the park that day. As he came a little closer, I could see his empty eyes. The lines were deep and dark in his very rugged face. And then I asked myself, what brought him to this place? Was it a friend that served a meal, or smiles shining back? Was it the love of a hand showing God's amazing grace? I asked myself again, what brought him to this place? Oh Gene, that's all I knew. His walk was kind of shaky, so he held a walking stick. His clothes were torn and dirty, his hat was out of place, but he looked like a man of pride and deep respect, as he always waited last to fill his empty plate. Again I asked myself, what brought him to this place? Oh Gene, that's all I knew. I tried to vision his life before this time and place. Was it father to many, or a husband to a wife? I'm sure he labored hard, for it showed in his hands. His eyes were dark and sad, but they shined into his soul. Again I asked myself, what brought him to this place? And then one day I heard he had no place to sleep. The shelter doors were closed, so he slept in summer's heat. He laid his head down on the warm and dusty ground. In the silence of the night, he left this earthly place. Oh Gene, that's all I knew. I prayed the angels took him to a city made of gold, where the Father opened up his arms and received him to his fold. And then I asked myself, what brought him to this place? The answer came to me in a song from long ago. It was very clear to me. It was God's amazing grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. It was because of God's amazing grace. It was because